Me?
Yeah.
Let Mike hit. Mike, hit him like a motherfucker. If you guys gonna do this to you, hit him like a motherfucker. Stay on it, Mike. Stay on it. Look at your hand. Stay on it. Yep.
How quick I tried to climb him.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for that.
Hit him again, Mike. Go to those fingers, Mike. Stay in those fingers. Go up high. Fingers, fingers, fingers. Fingers, pin.
You're strong. If you start pulling towards my knuckle,
There.
you'll get me right to the pad. You won't get stopped in the middle. Because when I'm stopping right here, it's all to the side, and I'm just going over the top of you. That's all I'm trying to do.
No, he's top
King's
rolling.
move, you can do right in the center of the table. It's just a top roll where you land on top. You don't have to go like this, unless you're in the strap. If you're not in the strap, as soon as it slips, you get on top. That's a king's move. The king's move is just I'm on bottom and then I get to the top. Through empty space rather than through forcing his hand. You know?
So, show me that.
It's like a scramble in wrestling, right? In traditional wrestling, the fundamentals of all wrestling sports are the same. Greco-Roman, freestyle, even thumb wrestling. Get on top, ride the top, pin him, right?
Show me how it is.
So
if I'm like on the top, right, then you...
I go like this and I get on top.
Okay, do it in the slower motion.
Yeah. I go through your fingers and then I get on top of you. But that's complicated. You need to figure out how to pull towards the fingers first.
And
Once you can pull
and you're
towards
doing this when somebody's like this, right?
yeah, I'm getting
So
like
then-
this.
Like this? That's what...
Yeah, just don't worry about that so much. Just worry about focusing on pulling toward.
Because I lose a lot of wrist, like with Danny, you know, he takes this, I need to find something to counter him.
You can only counter if it's slipping like that.
You wanna know what the best thing for Danny is? Set up high, use your tall arm. Same thing Mike's saying.
Yeah.
Stay up tall. But Mike, show him do the same thing, but don't go this way. Just back
He's too
pressure.
strong.
Well, do it in slow motion.
Okay.
Like show him what I mean. You know.
Okay,
So
so
do the same thing, but
you
don't
know
go out.
Yeah, so I
That,
right
bam,
here.
that. But
This is where I want everybody, right here. Just feel how weak you are right now. I'm
Yeah,
super
you're
strong. you're
fully
super
open
weak.
in here, yeah. Do it slow again.
bam. See how he turns your hand under? Mike, just do the first 2 inches, really slow. See how your hand is under? And now the only thing you can do is either hold it or try to go sideways
Yeah,
or try to get
yeah.
or slip.
You
But
see, I'm always thinking this way.
you're always thinking, I need to get to the pin pad.
Yeah.
You're not even worried about the first, you know. You need to think that first inch because if you get an inch on Danny, you're probably close to strength. If you get this, you're probably gonna win. But if Danny gets that, he's probably gonna win.
Yeah, that's,
You know
that's
what I
the
mean?
fucking thing.
So just
Danny
hit the
goes like
center.
this.
Control the center.
You need to go like this. Well, he's going like this, and then you're on top of him.
So this and that.
Yeah, so you got that part. All you need to be thinking about that you're missing is driving this knuckle in.
But see, I don't feel it. I don't know. It's something.
Well, it takes time.
Listen, do
You know what I mean? It takes time.
Do you have a cable that starts at the floor?
Yeah, right there behind that bench.
Alright, I'll be right back. Pull the mic off.
Oh, me and you now.
So what we should do? Oh, you want me to? Okay.
An arm wrestle. Top rule. You can use all that pad. Yep. Move your hand. You lost it. See that regrip? Don't worry about regripping. The problem with that regrip is if someone has, like, if I'm in this position and I have a superior hand, even if I don't move my hand, you're gonna open your hands and my hand's gonna slide up. And
Yeah, and I'm losing my advantage.
The riser is so important. If your riser is always engaged, you'll feel when you're making progress, and then you can move your fingers.
Yep. Like in the center, like we're in a phone booth right here. Whoever controls the center is gonna win. Now bend back.
You said you can't feel that corner in your hand? Try this. This is, Ron kind of showed me this. I showed him a different lift with this same tool, and then Ron told me to hold it like this, and I'll feel the high hook. Right? If I hold the thing like here, see it's all right through there? When I curl right to a high hook, because that's where the pressure is. So just curl that a couple times.
You see, I don't like. You see, I don't.
Put your thumb inside. Right? hold it right there by your top knuckle, put this over your knuckle, and now curl your way right here. So this goes right there. Feel where that pressure is? If you hold your hand straight up and down? Straight up, like this. Feel all that pressure through this corner?
Yes.
That's where you want to hook people. So yeah, let that go right there. Yeah, hook them right
Do
there.
you like just hold it, like isometric?
I mean,
or just-
I go full range of motion, and then as I add weight, I go closer and closer to the middle. But I'm just trying to curl right up into a high hook, because that's the most important piece of the game. This is the only, this and then the high wrap multi-spinner, which is a high hook in the strap. Those are the only two lifts I do specific for arm wrestling, because I'm so focused on powerlifting right now. Then I'll start worrying about hypertrophy and all that other stuff.
Games from like when you were a kid, like you know Mario, the Bowser, and those little mushrooms, turtles.
Oh yeah.
You played video games as a kid?
I played RuneScape a shit ton, and then I had an NES and a Sega Genesis, and then eventually I got PlayStation.
Oh yeah.
Some bad guys. So there's the Eggman from Sonic. That's
That's a good one.
What's the bad guy in Zelda? I forget what that's name.
I was trying to think of something like an idea that's like, you know, like we have, you know, we have two people that do coin flips, and I'll be in one of the rounds, so it'll be like a shitty draw.
He said, "What's up, man? Now I didn't go last week. My wife was bitten by a dog, so I'm taking care of her. 5 to 7:30 tonight, though. I'm 99% sure I'm going." So he said, "That's kind of late for him. As usual, it comes 5:30.
Yeah. What?
I didn't want to keep chasing it. So,
Oh, okay.
you know? That discipline I already had for jiu-jitsu, to not try to win all the time, you know?
Yeah. Try to take less with your regrips. You know, that makes sense. Take less, but you get more. Yeah, try to be sneaky with them.
Yeah. It's just,
Like, I'm right there, I'm trying. You know, like I get to your knuckle without even lifting my fingers, you know? Okay, you lost that in that regroup? The last one, did you feel it or no?
I feel like
I
I'm
still
on
have
top.
You're still on top, but just from, maybe,
I mean, I can feel wherever, like, I can feel that I don't have enough strength anywhere to go.
yeah.
So it's like, it's hard for me to have the discipline to stay on top without trying to hurry up and get always on top, because it's the only way I'll be able to.
I guess the thing I want to avoid the most is while I'm keeping the city pressure, and as soon as you open your fingers, my hand goes up, and when you close, now I'm further away.
It's sliding up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because your finger, you can even like, you were down here, and you let your fingers open a little, and then you just curl them right back in. It's like, damn, nobody ever can curl, you know? Those are real strong. Use my fingers more when I'm lifting weights. All I do is those 2 lifts.
Oh yeah.
And I do some more. I do a little bit of like plate curls and plate holds. Like at Planet Fitness, if I'm stretching at that,
Yeah.
while I'm stretching my hips, I'll hold a 10-pound plate and I'll stack 2.5s on it until I can't hold it anymore.
I don't think anyone's fucking coming at this time.
Everyone's scared, man. Yeah.
Ready?
Oh, yeah. See if you can get them. There you
Let's
go.
try some straps. Let's test this. I think it's about time we test the strap out.
Okay. If it breaks, don't blame me. I'll try.
I really like the way it feels. It feels nice, you know? Yeah, that's a little bit around the deal.
Yeah, both of those straps, the strap material feels really nice on your hand.
Do the middle one. What's up?
Both of these, this material is nice. It
Yeah.
doesn't cut so much like the
Doesn't
one I
cut,
got.
doesn't really bunch up. You know what the color looks like? I don't know if you know this. When I was a kid, I used to come out those mood-changing rocks. You ever seen
I know
those?
what you mean.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
the rings.
Isn't that like the mood-changing color?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like black. It's I know what you said.
You gotta test this thing out. I don't know, I think it feels good. Pull from here. This is the strap is similar but different. So pull from here, bend your wrist. Drag, 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 drag. Yep, with your side pressure. Don't not attack side pressure. But what? Put some pressure. So I put some pressure, go for it. I'm dragging, and I'll try to push sideways. There's nothing there, but I'm
So you
seeing a
kind of
wall
like
there.
you're doing side pressure and back pressure at the kind of same time, right?
Yep, yep. I'm attacking with back pressure, but I have that side pressure. Yep, with your hand. No, that's good. Your feet is good. Stay steady.
This is big again, huh?
Is it? Yeah. In a good way or a bad way? Painful?
Yeah.
What,
But I have
skin?
fucking gentle hands, man. This hands, man.
Hey, some people like that, you know?
Oh, fucking look.
But your wife
Look
likes
shit
it,
from
huh?
the gym, calluses, but fucking hands are soft as shit, man.
That's not bad. I'm not complaining. Oh, man, that was a good one.
Not complaining.
So far, so good, Mike.
Yeah.
We just gotta wait for the strong guys to get here. See if you can help.
They're coming. They're coming.
The strong guys are already here. It's all the little guys that really need to practice. They aren't here yet. How are you gonna beat the strong guys if you're a little guy? You gotta practice.
Practice. That makes a lot of sense.
You know? Yeah.
When we're big, have to begin with fucking bigger guys.
Yeah.
There's always a bigger fish out there.
Unless you're LeVon, there's nobody bigger.
I bet, I mean,
Eventually there'll be somebody bigger.
this sounds crazy, but I bet there's someone that doesn't give a fuck about like any kind of fitness that can beat them off the couch.
You think so?
Yep.
That would have to be some huge motherfucker.
I bet there's some freak out there that's a couch, doesn't care, just watches TV all day, but is just so naturally gifted, could beat him right off the couch.
That would be crazy. Andre the Giant.
Will it ever happen? Stay steady. You drag, you're not dragging. Feel that? Yeah. Stay steady, come on. Yeah, you know, because I've seen some big guys that, I know one guy that pulled 900 pounds just in one cycle. And he didn't like powerlifting.
What, deadlift?
Yeah.
900 pounds?
Yep.
No, never like working out or?
I mean, he's big, you know what I mean, but like, nah, he never worked out. Just one cycle, one lifting cycle, you know what I mean? So it was 3 months. In 3 months, but he was
But he wasn't
500
here?
pounds. No, natural. He's a natural freak. Just, 7 foot something, 500 pounds. At least 500. Never weighed him.
That's not even double his body weight though. He's just big.
I don't care, man.
Percentage
You
of
ever
body
lift
weight
500
don't-
pounds?
I could lift more than double my body weight.
I filled it 4 times, 900.
What was the heaviest he did? What body
It's
weight?
400 kilos. Most people never get there, even
308.
even with straps and strongman. A lot of guys never get to 400 kilos.
Yeah.
880, wow. What about bench?
My biggest, 600.
600?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I missed 700.
What about squat?
1,000.
1,000 pounds?
I missed 1,000. I mean 1,100. I missed 1,100. So that me, I went
Dude,
from
what the fuck are you
1,000.
doing in here? It's supposed to be like fucking probably keep doing with powerlifting, man. You could put some even more.